Hi, this is Chinese Pod. We've got a lesson for absolute beginners. My name is John Pasden.
Hey guys, I'm Dilu.
And today we've got a very useful lesson which isn't just about asking a name,
But also,
asking about the characters in the name.
yes, it's very important to know if you're absolute beginners that different characters share the same pronunciation.
Right, so you hear a name, you're clear on the tones, but there are still a whole bunch of characters that it could be, right? And if you're Chinese, you want to be clear. Well, which one is it? Like, how do I write your name? It's kind of like in English where we always ask how you spell your name, and you want to get it right to show respect for the other person.
Right.
Now, if you're an absolute beginner, no Chinese person expects you to know all the characters, but you're still going to hear this a lot, so it's good to know.
Okay, so the dialogue 3 times.
Dialogue first time.
你叫什么名字？
我叫谢雨，
哪个谢？哪个雨？
谢谢的谢，下雨的雨。
Second time.
你叫什么名字？
我叫谢雨，
哪个谢？哪个雨？
谢谢的谢，下雨的雨。
Third time.
你叫什么名字？
我叫谢雨，
哪个谢？哪个雨？
谢谢的谢，下雨的雨。
And now the translation.
你叫什么名字？
What's your name?
你叫什么名字？
What's your name?
你叫什么名字？我叫谢雨。
My name is Xie Yu.
我叫谢雨。
I'm Xie Yu.
我叫谢雨。哪个谢？哪个雨？
Which Xie and which Yu?
哪个谢？哪个雨？
Which Xie and which Yu?
哪个谢？哪个雨？谢谢的谢，下雨的雨。
The Xie from 谢谢 and the Yu from 下雨。
谢谢的谢，下雨的雨。
The Xie from thank you and the Yu from to rain.
谢谢的谢，下雨的雨。
All right, so don't worry if you didn't get all that. We're going to explain everything now. It'll make sense in the end, we promise.
Okay, let's start from the first question. 你叫什么名字？你叫什么名字？
Okay, so the first word is the word for you, right?
Right, 你 N-I, third tone.
你. Okay, so that's you. And then it's followed by the verb, right?
叫 J-I-A-O, fourth tone.
So 叫 means to be called or to call.
That's right.
So literally in Chinese, you say you to be called what name?
Right, that's right. Let's just finish this sentence and look at the whole sentence as a set question.
Okay, so far we have you are called. And the next word?
什么？什么？
Second tone, neutral. This means what, right?
That's right. 什么名字？什么名字？
Okay, so the word for name is second tone, neutral tone, right?
That's right. 名字，名字。
So what name is,
什么名字？什么名字？
and then to be called what name is,
叫什么名字？叫什么名字？
and then you are called by what name is.
你叫什么名字？你叫什么名字？
Okay, so in Chinese, you don't have a whole bunch of these like little prepositions and all these tiny words connecting everything together. So in that sense, it seems simpler. And the good news also is that the word order for a question and the word order for the answer to that question are exactly the same.
That's right.
And I'd say this is a relief if you've ever studied other European languages. It's a lot easier in Chinese.
Yes.
So the answer follows the same word order as the question. What's the answer?
我叫谢雨。我叫谢雨。
Okay, so we start off with the word for I, right?
That's right. 我 third tone.
Okay, W-O, third tone is 我. It's not whoa, right?
It is pronounced differently from what we pronounce in English.
Okay, so can we hear that again?
我
Okay, that's third tone. And then again, the verb for to be called, right?
叫我叫
jiao, fourth tone. And then we have a name, right?
The name is 谢宇
So in this case, the first character, xie, is the surname, and then followed by the given name, yu, right?
That's right.
Okay, so we won't really worry too much about the tones because this is just kind of a random name that has common characters in it.
That's true.
Okay, so again, can we hear the full question and the full answer?
好，你叫什么名字？你叫什么名字？我叫谢宇。我叫谢宇。
Okay, I'm called Xieyu, or my name is Xieyu.
That's right.
Okay, so here's the key part. Once you've heard the name, you want to know what the characters are. You know, if you're Chinese, this is how you think.
对，
And so how do you ask?
哪个谢？哪个宇？哪个谢？哪个宇？
Okay, so this person has broken down the name into two characters and wants to know which character for xie and which character for yu.
That's right.
And the way they ask is literally which xie, right?
To say which, we say 哪个？哪个？
Okay, so third tone and neutral, 哪个, right?
Yes, and it is followed by the surname 谢。
Or the character, xie.
对，
Okay, so again, the full question is
哪个谢？哪个宇？哪个谢？哪个宇？
all right, so which character for each of those? And then we get the answer.
谢谢的谢，谢谢的谢。
So the word order here is kind of the opposite of English. It's like saying the xie from 谢谢.
Right.
And the way we say that is,
谢谢的谢，谢谢的谢。
so this de tells us that it comes from that, it belongs to that.
Exactly.
You might even think of it as kind of like an apostrophe S. You know, 谢谢is 谢.
Exactly. All right. Even if you're a absolute beginner, but you probably have already learned this. 谢谢。
So 谢谢 means thank you, and it's fourth tone and neutral tone, right?
对，谢谢，谢谢，
Okay, so the 谢 from 谢谢 is,
谢谢的谢，谢谢的谢。
all right, and then we have one other word,
下雨，下雨。
so that's the verb meaning to rain.
That's right.
So the yu from to rain, how do we say that?
下雨的雨，下雨的雨。
Okay, we won't worry about those tones because you probably won't need to use that right away.
But we need to learn about the structure.
Okay, so you're going to listen to it 3 more times to get it down.
Dialogue first time.
你叫什么名字？
我叫谢宇，
哪个谢？哪个雨？
谢谢的谢，下雨的雨。
Second time.
你叫什么名字？
我叫谢宇，
哪个谢？哪个雨？
谢谢的谢，下雨的雨。
Third time.
你叫什么名字？
我叫谢宇，
哪个谢？哪个雨？
谢谢的谢，下雨的雨。
So, Dilu, let me ask you, if I'm an absolute beginner and I've mastered this lesson,
Yeah.
does it make any sense for me to like ask people which characters are in their name?
Well, I would say they'll probably give you some crazy answers that you wouldn't understand. But if you use that question and that structure, it shows your respect.
Okay, so you can just like nod your head and smile. And they'll be happy that you asked.
Or even ask more about that word they gave to you.
Okay, and they're probably like holding their business card and they're like pointing it out and like teaching you words, which may or may not be useful, but it shows respect.
Yeah, that's right.
So your name is Di Lu. This is your given name, right?
That's true.
So could I ask you 哪个 Di 哪个 Lu?
You can ask that.
All right, and what would you say?
Well, 迪路的迪，迪路的路。Well, it's very difficult to find a word to match with my name.
I see. So you just gave an answer that was entirely unhelpful. The D from Di Lu and the Lu from Di Lu.
That's right. 迪路的迪，迪路的路。
But one name, that'll be a household word. You know, everyone knows Di Lu, right?
That's right. That's right. All right. Hopefully this lesson is a little helpful to you guys.
So that's it from today, ChinesePod.com, and 再见.
再见。